Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is Teacher VU. Today, we're diving into a topic that is super important but often gets overlooked in our schools, the psychomotor domain. When you get your child's report card, you see grades for math, science, and language arts. These are all part of the cognitive domain, the thinking and knowing part of learning. You might also see comments on their behavior or teamwork, which touches on the affective domain, feelings and attitudes. But what about the doing? What about the physical skills? That's the psychomotor domain. And it's a huge piece of the educational puzzle that we're often missing. So, what exactly is the psychomotor domain? Think of it as learning by doing. It's all about physical movement, coordination, and using motor skills. This isn't just about being good at sports. It includes everything from learning to write neatly and using scissors in kindergarten, to conducting a science experiment with precision in high school, or even mastering keyboarding skills. These are tangible, real-world skills that require practice and physical dexterity. When we only focus on what students know, we're ignoring how they apply that knowledge in the physical world. Now, you might be thinking, isn't that what PE class is for? Well, yes and no. Physical education is definitely a big part of it, but psychomotor skills are woven into almost every single subject. In art class, it's about how a student holds a paintbrush or sculpts clay. In a technology class, it's about assembling a circuit board. In music, it's the dexterity needed to play an instrument. By not formally assessing these skills, we're sending a message that they're less important than purely academic knowledge. But in reality, many future careers, from surgeons and mechanics to chefs and graphic designers, rely heavily on highly developed psychomotor abilities. Including the psychomotor domain in student results offers a more complete picture of a child's development. It validates the strengths of students who might excel in hands-on activities, even if they struggle with traditional book learning. Imagine a student who is at the best at writing essays but can build an incredible model for a history project. Recognizing their skill in building that model gives them a confidence boost and shows them that their talents are valued. It helps us identify and nurture different kinds of intelligence. This holistic approach helps build self-esteem and encourages students to explore a wider range of interests and potential career paths. Furthermore, providing feedback on psychomotor skills helps students understand their own strengths and areas for improvement. A teacher could note that a student has excellent fine motor control but needs to work on their speed or efficiency. This kind of specific, constructive feedback is incredibly valuable. It guides students in their practice and helps them set tangible goals. For parents, it provides a clearer understanding of their child's abilities beyond test scores. It allows them to support their child's development in a more targeted way, whether that means practicing handwriting at home or enrolling them in a pottery class they might love. So, let's advocate for a more balanced approach to education. Let's encourage our schools to recognize and report on the psychomotor domain. It's about acknowledging that learning happens with our hands as much as it does with our heads. By doing this, we can create a more inclusive, well-rounded, and effective learning environment for every student. We can prepare them not just for exams, but for life. Thanks so much for watching. What are your thoughts on this? Do your children's schools include this in their reports? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content on making education better for everyone. See you in the next one.